Listen what Luke
You
Belmar
guys do
said.
not know Sir Isaac Newton talked about the law of gravity, very intelligent individual. And then he has his third law. It's the law that changes the world. If you understand how it applies not only to the universe, but it applies to your life, you'll start realizing that this doesn't just apply to the world, but it applies to you. And the law goes as follows, that for every action in life, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? So everything that you put into the world, you'll receive in direct proportion exactly what you put out. So we see, for example, this huge move towards like masculinity and like dudes being like, I'm upset at this at all this like terrible like narrative that's being pushed, all this feminist shit that's being pushed. And what are we getting in direct proportion? We're getting in direct proportion, the masculinity hit, blah, 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 in direct proportion to the energy that we've received, right? So it's the concept of sowing and reaping. So by universal law, and the laws don't change, they're not flexible. The laws don't just do whatever. You can't just play with the laws. These are the laws of the universe. And the law of the universe dictates that for every action, right, for every doing, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? So if you put in the work and if you sacrifice, you'll receive in direct proportion to your effort, energy, output, and sacrifice. For the energy that you put out, you'll receive that same energy in return. So I see a lot of negativity, a lot of bullshit. I see a lot of people that are complaining. I see a lot of people that criticize, but they ain't doing shit. They're not doing anything to better their lives. Nothing. Because they don't understand this very basic principle that you, my friend, you are in charge of your life. You are in charge of the decisions that you make. You're in charge of the outcome of your life. You alone. You cannot blame any other one. You can't blame any other person because when you're on your deathbed, you can't blame fucking Susie. You can't blame fucking Johnny, right? You are to blame. You are to blame for the outcome of your life, right? And I said it once and I'll say it again, that everyone is self-made, but only the rich will admit it.
Subscribe for more advice.